Lokoz boxing. So many people are talking about how if Manny Pacquiao would have fought Errol Spence instead of Yordenis Ugas, as were the plans originally, then there may have been a different outcome where Manny Pacquiao would have not lost. The case normally revolves around saying that Manny Pacquiao really prepared for a fight with Errol Spence, and then he unexpectedly had to fight Yordenis Ugas, who has a way different fighting style than Errol Spence. And this is what people say actually cost Manny Pacquiao to lose. This is why they argue that he may have won if he had fought with Errol Spence. So my take on it is an interesting one, I think, because I think that there would have been a chance that Manny Pacquiao would have won against Errol Spence, but not for the reasons that the other people are saying or commenting or talking about or claiming. I think that if Manny Pacquiao would have fought Errol Spence, had Errol Spence's eye injury not occurred during his sparring, then he would have got up on the ring. They would have fought at probably the beginning of the round or the middle of the round. His eye injury would have occurred while Manny Pacquiao was trying to defend himself. This eye injury would have caused Errol Spence to stop the fight, and it would have looked like Manny Pacquiao was the reason that his eye was no longer working as it should be, or was injured to the point where the fight had to be stopped. With that being said, this would have given Manny Pacquiao the edge, or it could have even given him the victory. That's why I think that it could have been different if he had fought Errol Spence. Had Errol Spence not had that eye injury in his sparring session, then it likely would have happened in the actual fight. His eye was just barely hanging on. If this happened during sparring, then it would have gone a lot worse during the actual fight. With that being said, Errol Spence has commented, has asked Yordenis Ugas to not accept a rematch or wait for a rematch with Manny Pacquiao, but to give him the fight, to give him the chance to fight. Unfortunately, as we know, Errol Spence is still far from healed from his eye injury. It's going to take a long time to recover. It is a delicate injury. Many boxers go through this, and I don't know if your career will ever be the same after having this type of injury in your eye. Other fighters will just go and try to exploit that injury. Let me know what y'all think. Subscribe if you like what you hear. Lokoz Boxing.